It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Thursday, the 26th of November. It's Thanksgiving Day 2020. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm Michael Groff. The overall weather pattern not changing a whole lot for the next few days. Dry conditions, temperatures fairly close to seasonal averages, at least over the southern half of the state. We could see a few rain and snow showers up north today and tomorrow, but that's about it. Now, there is some forecast uncertainty looming on the horizon out there toward the middle and latter part of next week, which we'll talk about in just a moment. So let's dive in. Here we go. Yesterday in the valley, 72 degrees was the afternoon high, 48 the morning low, and that's really close to where we ought to be. 71 and 49 are the normals. And yes, we are about 2.5 inches behind on rainfall for the year. We're not going to catch up to that anytime soon. Outside now, here at 6:20 a.m., we've got clear sky out there to start this day. 46 degrees presently at Sky Harbor, dew points at 21, relative humidity 36%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures out there this morning very similar to what we've seen the last couple of mornings, mostly 30s in the colder pockets, 40s for a good portion of the metro. The upper air look shows a new trough developing out here across the western states, and that'll drop south into Arizona as an upper low tonight and tomorrow. And again, there might be a couple of showers up over the high country during that time, but that's going to be about it, sensible weather-wise, for some time. The watch warning map, very quiet for this time of year. A couple of winter weather issues out here in the west, a few wind advisories as well, some dense fog over the southern plains and the southeast, but no real high-impact events ongoing. The convective outlook for today, we've got a marginal risk of severe storms from around Houston over toward Beaumont, Lake Charles, and Morgan City. And precipitation valid through next Thursday morning from the WPC. No rain in the valley, some very light precip over the high country again from tonight and into tomorrow as that system passes by, but even that should be fairly widely scattered in nature. And we'll talk about that and everything else going on, too, as we dive into modeling. Here we go, the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. There's that new system developing out here across the west. It will close off into an upper low and move across Arizona tonight and tomorrow. Not much fanfare in our part of the state with that feature, though. Down at the surface, sunny skies, a picture-perfect Chamber of Commerce sort of day here in Phoenix. Highs upper 60s and low 70s, right about where we ought to be for Thanksgiving. Tonight, the sky is clear and with dry air, we drop into the mid and upper 30s in the colder pockets, low to mid 40s in the urban core. And then tomorrow, that system passes us by. Again, there could be an isolated rain or snow shower up north or over in the eastern mountains, but we are sunny, breezy at times, could get windy over in the Colorado River Valley, and high temperatures just a little bit cooler, mid and upper 60s. As we go to the weekend, we'll start to warm it up. Highs around 70 on Saturday, low to mid 70s on Sunday and Monday. There could be a few passing clouds from time to time. On Tuesday, we're in the upper 60s and low 70s with a continuation of dry conditions. And then mid and upper 60s on Wednesday with partly cloudy sky. Now here's where the forecast uncertainty really starts to come on in. This is a week from today, Thursday, the 3rd of December. A very high amplitude pattern setting up off the GFS. Look at that monster ridge sitting right there over Montana and Alberta, upper heights around 576, more than 350 meters above climatological averages up there into central Canada. So it'd be very cold in the east, and we would have a Rex block pattern beginning to develop out here across the southwest. So that is one scenario on the table, and that continues as we go out 10 days. This is Saturday, the 5th of December. The GFS has that monster ridge still up there over Montana, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and here in the southwest, a negative tilt short wave is pinned underneath that. That could be unsettled, maybe bringing us a chance of rain. At least cooler temperatures would be on the table if this comes to fruition. However, the models are showing a number of different blocking pattern scenarios that set up. Some are just like this, a Rex block. Some are more of an Omega block. Some are a latitudinal block, which is just a big ridge that sits over the entire western states, and that would mean a very warm and dry forecast for us. We could have high temperatures up in the low 80s. So the model spread shows anything from highs in the low 60s all the way up to the low 80s. So what are we supposed to do with this? We'll just have to take a wait and see. My inclination is to think that our forecast stays dry for the next 10 days, but we have to watch this developing pattern out there toward the latter half of next week and beyond. All right, let's look at rainfall off of the European ensemble for the next couple of weeks, and most of the members keep us fairly dry, but there are a number that try to introduce some precipitation out there in the first week of December and going forward. All right, temperatures off the national blend of models. It's got us up at 72 today. That's pretty close to where we ought to be. 66 tomorrow, and more or less upper 60s, low 70s, overnight lows in the 40s to near 50 beyond that. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. I am always thankful for you guys for tuning in every day. Be safe out there and have yourselves a happy Thanksgiving, everybody.